Hello, this is going to be our first training video. First, I want to apologize for the quality of the video. I'm using a loaner phone right now. Mine broke, and this one just is not up to par in camera quality. But I just wanted to go over a few things that we're working on outside. We're doing some recall drills. If I have his attention, I'll ask him to come to me, things like that, reward that behavior. But for the most part, we're just working on humans being fun. So anytime he walks up to me, he'll get a treat. He'll learn that, hey, this lady has cool things. She might be more entertaining than whatever else is around, like that bag of treats or whatever. And he knows that if he comes to me, he gets good things. So that'll teach him that I'm cool and that I have better things than what else could be around here. So that'll focus on a lot of distraction training, right? If I'm more fun than anything else, then there's nothing else to be distracted over. Which is important that we teach in dogs with his prey drive, because if you're not the center of attention, something else will be, and that can cause a lot of host of problems. He's doing much better on his recall. Obviously, it's not perfect quite yet. That's going to take some time. I may introduce an e-collar in the next few days and see how he responds to it, if he responds to it well. Momo, come. If he responds to it well, then training may be able to progress a lot faster than it can be without one, because there's only so much that I can do with 2 hands and a long lead and a dog that I have to chase down to get it to come to me, right? But if I have an e-collar, I can deliver instant corrections that benefit the dog and benefit me and make training go a little bit faster and progress a lot more consistently versus having to just use a long line and practice, right? Because overall in training, the most important thing is delivering the corrections properly and at the right time. So we don't need to overcorrect, we don't need to undercorrect, we need to know what level of correction will be the best for the dog at that time. Momo, no sir. So we need to know what level of correction, and we also need to time it just right, because if we don't, then he'll get the wrong idea about what's going on. So if we correct him too late, then he won't understand what you were actually correcting for, right? So proper timing means everything, and with e-collars you can really get that proper level and timing. So I think that I'm going to try that in the next couple of days. If it works out for him, great, and it's something you're interested in keeping up at home, I will go ahead and pre-order an e-collar for you, and we can add it to your bill, or you can send us money at the time and we can pay for it however you want to do it. If we use our accounts, our business accounts, we get much better discount. So either adding it to your bill later on, or having you send money right beforehand would be the best choice, and then we can buy it personally. But other than that, we're doing really well. We're learning some new manners very quickly. We're definitely working on not exploding, especially after other dogs. So that means just power, pedal to the metal, let's go, dogs are cool kind of thing, running up in their face, smacking them, things like that. And then just day to day too. So if I make you sit and then it's time to stand up, we don't need to be exploding out of the leash, meaning we're lunging and things like that, running. We're learning to overall calm the body, calm the brain down. Once we get a hold of some of our better manners, Momo, don't need stuff on the ground. Once we get a hold of some of those manners a little bit better, we're going to start working on place work. So when I tell him to go somewhere, he's going to go lay down and stay. That's a little bit more advanced than we're at right now, which is normal. I expect that. But overall, that's where we're going to go in the next, hopefully, few days as we start working. And then that place command there will really teach him how to calm his brain down and calm his mind down and settle down. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect. He's a small puppy. He's very energetic, very happy, always wanting to play, which is fine. That's his age. But we still need to teach him to calm down when necessary. So that's what we're going to head towards once we get some manners under his belt.